Hello, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, all of you who are with us at this moment. I hope there are some of you among us right now, because I'm not entirely sure. Twitch is being kind of uncooperative right now. My chat doesn't really want to load, so I can't really see if anyone's talking right now, unfortunately. Off to a great start, unfortunately. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I hope all of you people are having a, oh my god, what the hell is going on? Well, as I was saying, I hope all of you people are having a good April 1st. Mine was okay so far. Haven't been particularly surprised by anything, but you know, I pretty much steeled myself for a lot of these things that were coming. What is going on? Why is there a big black rectangle with the Twitch logo on it where the chat should be? God fucking damn it! Not now, sea cleaner. Okay. Looks like we got something here. Now let's hope it works when I pop it out this time. Come on. Do it for daddy. Loading. 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 There we go. Somebody say something right now. If anybody is here, or otherwise I will have been talking to myself for the past minute or so. Donkey cart, thank you, Magnata. Goody. Get rid of this silly thing. How you doing? Heard you had a rather rough day. But hey, weekend and all that, that should help. Sure does for me, considering I don't have work tomorrow. So that'll give me a chance to catch up with some things that have been laying by the wayside lately. Alright, no problem. Good. Yeah, busy. Can understand that. Fortunately, my week hasn't been quite as busy as it has been last week. Ugh. Last week was a nightmare. Or at least last week Thursday was. But let's not get into that. Oh yeah, doing King's Quest 2 tomorrow. Awesome, you should all go check that out. All two of you who are also watching. Maybe. It's not giving me an accurate reading on how many people are in the stream right now. Twitch gonna twitch. Also, not seeing any sign of Fletcher yet. He's not on Skype either, so hope he's okay. Hope he's gonna show up eventually, because I know he's always looking forward to these streams. Hippos? What's hippos? Oh, you were talking about what we were saying on Twitter earlier, yeah. That doesn't work. Yeah. Discworld. Oh boy, what a game. I personally didn't enjoy it much, but hopefully you'll have more fun with it than I did. But my recommendation, keep a walkthrough handy because that game is fucking brutal. You will not make it through without one, believe me. I haven't played any of the sequels myself. I hear Discworld 2 is a little better, but watching Ikifu's review of it didn't fill me with a lot of confidence. I tried watching a long play of it just to see the story, but I got turned off for like 10 minutes in. Like, the dialogue was so drawn out and I didn't find it funny, so yeah. Maybe it's just not for me, but still, Discworld Noir is supposed to be a really good game, even if you don't like the previous ones, so I'll probably be checking that out one of these days. Good morning, Quebecer. Although it's 8 o'clock where I live. But hey, time zones, huh? What are you gonna do? Hope the music's not too loud or anything. I could probably turn it off now since there's actually people in here to talk to right now. So, how you doing over in Canada? Yeah, less moon logic, but like I said, I don't know, there was something about it that just didn't quite appeal to me. Like, I also tried reading the books at one time. I started with The Color of Magic, the very first one, but you know, that one pretty much is just a bunch of random wacky events loosely tied together in the form of a plot, so I hear the later books get a lot better, but I haven't checked them out yet, and I don't know if I will. I'm not much for reading books anymore nowadays. It's the afternoon. Okay, whatever. You said good morning, so what do I know? I can't keep track of what time it is all across the world. I'm not some sort of brainiac. Yeah, the books get a lot of love. For obvious reasons. But hey, I love The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and these books seem to have a similar appeal, so maybe I would like the later ones as well. I did watch the Color of Magic miniseries that covers the first two books. That one was pretty good. You know, it had Sean Astin in it from Lord of the Rings, and Tim Curry, of course. He makes everything better. What the hell is Nightbot doing? I'll have to look into that later. At the very least, the timer finally seems to be working. So he should be chiming in occasionally with some messages like that. Oh my god. Motherboard died. That sucks. Oh, okay. Well, it's good that you were able to get a new one at the very least. Hope you get everything sorted out. Okay, it's at least messaging that correctly. Nightbot, I mean. Showing all the different links. Though it looks a little messy. I should clean it up a little later, maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Once we have enough going on in the chat, it tweets all of that every 15 minutes. At least that's how I set it up now. Though I don't know if I maybe should increase the time between messages or anything. Would maybe get a little annoying after a while. But yeah, it's great that you got a new motherboard. Oh, did you get the same one or did you upgrade? It would be nice to get an upgrade right off the bat as well. God knows I was stuck with the same hardware for the longest time. Anyway, we've been going for almost 20 minutes now, so I'd say it's about time we got started with what we're actually going to be doing tonight. Let me just fire up the game here. We'll see if anyone else happens to show up as we go along. Let me know if the volume is alright or anything. Okay, so we last left off, we were infiltrating Vohaul's camp, disguised as a health and safety inspector. But I actually peeked ahead a little in a walkthrough to figure out exactly where I should go next, and I noticed a little something that I missed before. Oh, the motherboard itself is a downgrade. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, a mini... Hang on. I never see this area before. A mini-lith? Mysterious mini-lith that the General has come to inspect. General Forksmith. He looks severely occupied with that mysterious black rock. Don't bother the General. He's busy. Yeah, I can see that. Sewer entrance looks handy though, but he probably won't let me enter it. Excuse me. You try to pry open the entrance in the sewers, but fail miserably. Yeah. But as I was saying, we're not supposed to be here just yet. Because you remember that thing with the guy who stole the plans for the fortress and we were trying to get them back from him? But if we tried to get the plans out of the safe, he'd show up and shoot us. We need to go deal with that first. i5 2500K. Well, I'm not up to the... really up on what kind of hardware is good or bad nowadays, but hey, if it works for you, hey, maybe you can always get a different one later on. As long as it works now. Didn't see the need to upgrade. Yeah, I can see that. Right, so according to the walkthrough, there's supposed to be a flashlight among all of this stuff that I need. Yeah, it's right there. Hey, that's the problem with filling all of these screens with these myriad of different little in-jokes and references. You miss the important stuff. So apparently we need to use this to create a ghost disguise, because the guy was scared of ghosts. Shine some light on the subject in question and learn nothing. Can't attach that to the bucket. Well, I put some duct tape on it. I'm definitely supposed to attach it to something. Hey, Norwegians. Good of you to show up. Didn't miss much. We were just talking a bit, and now we've started the game. Actually, I just noticed CapChat isn't working again. So it's not showing up on the screen itself. God damn it. Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. Let me turn it off for a second and turn it back on again. Maybe that'll work, and otherwise we're just gonna have to do without. It's a little temperamental at times, I've noticed. Right, so if we attach the duct tape to the flashlight, what then? blanket you found hanging on a tree. Do we put the bucket over it? No. No, the chat thing has nothing to do with Twitch. It's a separate service called CapChat that projects the Twitch chat on the screen for me through a plugin in OBS, which is what I'm using to stream. Oh hey, Sun Guy! I haven't seen you around here before. Thanks for joining. In case you don't know, Some Guy does a series called Overanalyzed Adventures over on YouTube. It's really funny stuff. He has an awesome voice, and that's saying something coming from me. He even made a cameo in Shardlight if you haven't played that yet. So go check out his videos. They're really funny, really informative. Anyway, just trying to figure out what to do with this flashlight now. Looks like I'm missing something. I need to... I think I need to do something with the blanket or something. Any of you got fooled? Not particularly. I did watch Scarfulu's Let's Pray video on Gabriel Knight. That was funny. But nothing fooled me outright or anything. Because, like I said, I pretty much steeled myself for anything today. My check is in the mail. That's good. So maybe something else I need. What do we got here? Like I said, so much crap I don't even know what is important. Microgravity pogo stick. Had enough microgravity during my visit to Space Quest 10 that lasts me a lifetime. Skaterama joke. Dandy recipe beamer. Nothing. Great poop. Haha. Holo camera. Fusion battery. Pirate doll. Fascinating box. Mechanical arm. X-ray glasses. Mr. Potato Head. Tongue with wires. Amazing box. Brain with propeller. Anti-gravity boots. That's not the trader you're after. Star Trek 6 reference. Thanks for the follow, Some Guy. That fucking scream always gets me. Oh, yeah. Link the channel right there in the chat. Awesome. Electric guitar. Okay. Applied a short bit of the duct tape to the flashlight. Ready to be attached somewhere should such an action turn out to be necessary. I'm pretty sure it is necessary, but attached to what, I still don't know. Pretty obvious hint that I have to attach something to the bucket, but I still don't know what either. Doing that would be a waste of the anchovies. Angry Norwegian brand anchovies. Anchovies. How are those gonna help? Everything I read up to this point in the walkthrough I pretty much did already, so the flashlight was pretty much the only thing I missed, but how to proceed beyond this? It's kind of eluding me at the moment. Damn it. No, maybe I should just try opening the safe again, see what happens. What did I say to the password? Yeah. Okay, so the alarm goes off. Vacuum cleaner is in the middle of a mess. Drag it out if you want to tinker with it. You drag the vacuum cleaner into the middle of the room as quietly as possible and pick up its remote control. Oh, I see what they did there. I have to turn that into a ghost. Yeah, you put the blanket on the vacuum cleaner, realize it would look kind of like a ghost if it were moving. Unfortunately, it's too dark in here to really fool someone with it, so you remove the blanket. Attach the flashlight to it. You tape the flashlight onto the vacuum cleaner, turn it on. The flashlight, not the cleaner, that is. Yeah, but I took too long, so I get shot anyway. But we're on the right track now. Ah, chat's working. Thank you, CapChat. Okay. Well, let's finish this before we open the safe. Bingo! By covering the vacuum cleaner with a white blanket, it now looks like a ghost that might scare Murph away if he should wake up. Okay. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Let's hit this thing. Still too early to turn it on. Okay, gotta wait for Murph to show up. You'll probably see the ghost first and won't blow me away right away. What? Oh, come on. You said it was too early to turn it on. Ahoy, Commander Boreal. Space Marines! Hey, Mainfire. Good of you to join us. Okay, third time's the charm, hopefully. Yeah, alarm. No. Still too early to turn it on. Well, when is it time to turn it on? Do I have to run away? And then turn it on from the outside? You press the button but nothing happens. Look like it isn't the vacuum cleaner here. No. Damn. Do I have to hide somewhere else? No. I mistyped it. Should have set something easier for the password, but whatever. Oh, okay, if I stand in this dark corner here. Yeah. Hey, anybody there? Ghost! That did the trick. Well, I'll be. The ghost actually worked. You should be free to operate the safe now. Excellent. You retrieved the fortress plans and tucked them in your pocket. You look at the blueprints, but their complexity outweighs your knowledge in architectural engineering, much like a dust particle would. I wouldn't recommend tearing the blueprints into pieces. Wait, can I eat them? You asked the fortress plans out for a drink, but it turns out they've already got other plans. Now I should probably show these to the guys in charge. Not as Indy's ghost trick in the fate of Atlantis. That was good. Mayor Nerb, check out what I found. We found a thief. It's a simian. In Murph's hut. Awesome. I knew he had the plans. Hey, you think you can break in again and steal us a stereo? Okay, hang on a second. I have to do something about Nightbot, because the... something it's blurting out there isn't quite right. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Should be alright now. Back to the game. So they didn't want the fortress plans then. Was I supposed to show them to someone else? Rolf, drunk, bartender, I'm good thanks. Pianist. So were they just purely for my benefit then? Or... Alright, there's this guy over here. Finkel. I got the plans! Great, now get to the fortress and stop Ludi. Careful, you might start worshipping it. Okay. Guess we're done here then. Or wait. Maybe they'll say something different to me now if I talk to them now. I didn't actually try that. Hey, I found the plans. Nah, same deal. Finkel probably not going to tell me anything different either. Go over the details of the plan. Need to stop Ludi. One of our men hiding inside the fortress is an electronics expert. Figuring out how to activate the self-destruct mechanism. I was going to blow up the place today. He's going to need the fortress plans. Okay, I need to get them to him. Okay. But first we're gonna have to get past those guards, as we were trying to figure out last time. Should I put on a mustache first, or will he do that automatically? Yeah. Better safe than sorry. It's me again. After you. Hi, Flitchard. You missed us scaring away Murph with the ghost and getting the contents of the safe. That's about it. Can we take the sticky puzzle from the kid? I don't know. I gave him the smarm last time in the hopes of trading it for the puzzle, but can I borrow that puzzle of yours? It's all sticky now, so... Oh, okay. Bingo. Great, now I'm bored. Dad! What? Good. We finally got our distraction. Why are you just standing there? Because Daddy got passed over for another promotion. Neat! That area's off limits. Okay, still won't let me in there. Where do babies come from? Go to your room, Rupert. But I don't have a room. Then just stay here. Ah, no, he's still following me. Okay, do I give the puzzle to him, then, to distract him? Guard wouldn't be interested in having that. Okay, what's the deal with this puzzle? What do you suppose that big red button does? I was thinking, maybe you and me and a couple of others could get together sometime and type out the complete works of Shakespeare for a while. That sounds likely. Oh, that's the guards talking to each other. Oh god, do I have to solve this myself, or is this just a little distraction? Astra chicken forever, har har. Oh, presto, as the last tile slides into position, the puzzle is solved. Getting cramps here again, the gate's rusting up. Open the gate to air the hinges out and go on a relaxing 10-mile hike right now. No packed lunch. Damn, forget I said anything. Okay, can I give it back to the kid now and he'll be happy? Dad! Or maybe now that he's distracted, I can push this button. You didn't press the alarm button, did you? Who, me? What's all this about? Sir, somebody set off the gate alarm. So why in the name of Vohaul aren't you at the gate? Well, I had to, this inspector here. Get back to your post and find out what's going on. Yes, but... And don't let me see you wandering around again. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Dismissed. Okay. So that was preventing me from pressing the button last time. Kind of forgot what was going on already since last time. Does he want the puzzle back anyway? Hey, I brought your puzzle back. It's still sticky. You can hold on to it. Thank you. Aha, a new face. May I interest you in any of my special offers? Special herbal medicine just for you. Gain up to 300 inches in a matter of minutes. Ah! Amazing offers, I know. No, it's your, face. I can see your... Is that your brain? Oh, yes, that is my brain. Holy smokes, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Well, apart from that one time I was actually inside someone's brain. Well, that's a whole different story altogether. Yeah, whatever. Let me guess. You're not here to buy my special medicine? Yeah, this character's a bit unique. They never are. So much for those innovative online advertising campaigns. So, anywho, I'm Reginald Borstein, Health Inspector. Inspecting the Mesa, I'm Dr. Nelzo, but you can call me Nelzo. Okay, Nelzo, you're not from around here, are you? You can say that again. In fact, I'm not even from this universe. Not from this universe? What do you mean? You see, I'm a pan-dimensional metaphasic hologram projected here via a transmutagenic anomaly in a conjoined black hole. Gotta love technobabble. What your consciousness perceives right now is merely a simplified approximation of my true essence. In its full form, it would instantly burst your primitive three-dimensional brain. Whoa, really? No. Almost had you there. Amy, where? Never mind. Anyway, my home planet is actually only about 20 light years down the block and to the right. You can almost see my house from here on a clear night. Really? No! Bah! What were you trying to sell me before? Oh, just some special miracle growth formula. Of course, a manly man like you doesn't need it, am I right? Get to the point. How much? 500 buckazoids with discount. I don't have that much. Look, it's all I can do to make money on this side up here. The apes go crazy for this stuff. Can I have a free sample? Hahaha. I'll leave you be. Description of himself just sounded like a bunch tumbler gendlers. Whatever you say, Mainfire. Power drill? Nope. Medicine for dummies? Nope. What is that? Surgical mask. Hey, you can't take that mask, but you have no mouth to wear it on. Oh, I see where this is going. You inspectors are even slimier than I thought. Well, I'm not falling for it. Falling for what? Don't play stupid with me. I do happen to know the regulations say I must have a surgical mask in my possession regardless of whether I actually have a mouth or not. What? That's just silly. Hey, you guys make the rules, not me. Can I have the mask if I promise I won't report it? You're not fooling me that easy. Stickler for rules, that one. Syringe? While a sharp object might come in handy later, you'd rather not get it from a medical tent with this much blood lying around. Go to the clipboard for some smarm. Maybe he wants this. The doctor doesn't want that. No, of course not. File cabinets. Probably holds medical records of the entire ape army. Rummage through the files looking for dirt on the ape army. Surprisingly, they're in pretty good shape. I guess picking bugs off each other actually pays off. Huh, who'd have thought? X-ray photo chamber. Oh, it's a Kodrak X-ray photo chamber. Just step in, close the door, and 10 seconds later, you'll already be looking at your ribs. The Mark III series, such as the one here, was however found to be defective and potentially lethal 60% of the time. Your old school doodles came to life in a computer fan game. Lord knows what some of my doodles would look like if they were redrawn like this. Your favorite show, Whose Spine Is It Anyway, is on. It's a reality game show where a disguised creature with a backbone is put in a room with 7 invertebrate aliens for a week and plays along as the rest try to figure out which one of them has a spine. Much hilarity, painful experiments, and gruesome deaths of participants ensue. Ew. Well, he doesn't have anything more to say. I don't have any Buckazoids at all. But I can probably march around the camp a bit more now that the guard isn't constantly harassing me. How do fluorescent lights hang from a tent? It's science fiction, Flitchard. Anything is possible. As long as you have enough technobabble to justify it. What's with the mini-lith? Stay away from that thing. This is a military investigation. Okay. Are those the power generators from the rebel base on Hoth? Huh. Well, the shape is sort of similar, I guess. You and me both, Magnata. Oh yeah. The Colonel. Did we already talk to him? I'm a health inspector. Vohaul sent me to inspect the camp, and I'm very busy right now, so get right to the point. Nice day we're having, huh? I consider the wasting of my time a crime punishable by death. Death? Surely you must be joking. No. Yeah, I saw that coming. It would seem the Colonel is not much of a conversationalist. Nice day we're having, huh? Funny thing you mentioned that. I never realized that but crime and time rhyme. Somebody sure is cranky today. What did you do? Get your panties in a twist? Right, let's talk business. Could you order that big gate to be opened? I need to go inspect the fortress. No, you don't. Why not? Because that's Vohaul's domain. He wouldn't hire you to inspect his own filth. Oh, really? Yes, if you worked for Vohaul, you should have known that. But you didn't, so you're most likely a spy. Ow. And a stupid one as well. You're dead, and that's a fact. Alright, I'll use the glass on the Colonel. Would you do me a favor in return for this piece of view-shield glass here? No. Oh, but this is no ordinary glass. Stop wasting my time. But this is octuple thick pseudo more. Yeah, of course I get shot for that. Some people don't know a bargain when they see one. Radio. Gorilla Radio, turn that thing up. Rage Against the Machine reference. And I actually know that because of that song in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Wow, now that takes me back. An unusual instrument. No idea what this machine is supposed to do, but those buttons sure look tempting. Although there is a slight chance that your skill of pushing buttons would actually impress the Colonel, I am going to ignore that idea. Yeah, probably good for my health, if I do that. Turn the dial around a bit and rock out before realizing that the radio is turned off. Can't take the monkey wrench. Television. Nothing. Potted plant. Mounted trophy. Like my dad said when I was born, there's no way I'm putting my hand near that. Poor Roger. Oh yeah, Ned. Closet has a large lock on it. You can't open it with your hands. What was Rodney's deal again? It's supposed to give you a... Let's suppose I give you a health inspection. What's in it for me? Anything Naka does for you. There is one thing. I don't suppose you could... help me get in the sewers? Huh, the sewers? You gotta be kidding, because that's my specialty. Really? Yep, you're looking at the official sewage technician of this here boot camp. So you're a janitor then? Yep. We're not so different, you and I. I give you a checkup, you'll let me in the sewers, right? Yep, soon as you get that doctor thing out of there first. Yeah, what? Well, you'll have to get him out of that tent first. What if he's just there minding his own business? Me and that thing in the same room at the same time? No, out of the question, no. But can I just, like, check you up right here? I'd very much prefer a confined space for that sort of thing, you know? what if we find you a confined space other than the tent? You still got to use them doctor's instruments and things on me to make sure if I'm okay. Maybe if I just borrow some instruments from him, pluck them out and drag them through the cold, you could damage them. Or even worse, if you don't put them back together right, they may not discover a fatal disease I might has. Well, okay, I'll see what I can do. Hurry up, will ya? Probably don't got much time left. Bleh, bleh. His accent is weird. I already got the smarm. So I need to get rid of the doctor somehow. Milk crate, Ned. Yeah. Can I pick the lock on the closet with the lockpick? Your skill level with lockpicking isn't high enough to take on a lock of this magnitude. Can I stick it up my nose? It's times like these I'm glad we're not using a parser interface. That must have been a deliberate QFG reference. They knew what I was going to try to do. By QFG, I mean Quest for Glory, of course. Does he want my glass? I don't suppose you want this highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorph windshield glass. Not really. Do you want my highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorph windshield glass? Not really. I'll never get rid of this thing. Story of my life. Want some anchovies? Maybe he wants a cup of tea. Of course he doesn't. Plans. Does he want a puzzle? No. Can I put a bucket over his head? I'm already wearing the mustache. Anchovies. No, can't put the anchovies in the tea. Why did I even put the smarm over the clipboard? I know there's a reason for it, but I'm supposed to stick something else on there? Well, maybe it'll become apparent later when we have to give Rodney his checkup or whatever. Bleh. Metal OS recovery disc. Duct tape? Of course he doesn't want that. It's a bone. Doesn't want that. Medicine for dummies. Something strangely reassuring about the fact that Vohaul's army relies on the medical abilities of someone reading a copy of Medicine for Dummies. Trolley. A cart with medical equipment here. Rubber gloves. Don't need the gloves. Already tried the syringe. Scalpel. Well, a sharp object... Oh. Oh no. Same message for both the syringe and the scalpel. Bed. Bed. Defibrillator. You need to stop your heart before restarting it, and that wasn't meant as a hint. Yeah, I'm getting that distinct impression in myself, Luma Regents. A lot of guesswork in this one. Wheelchair. Don't go in the death box, Roger. You can't tell me what to do. Ah. Bedpan. The bedpans have been stacked up on top of each other here. Bedpan is pretty low in the list of things you need to pick up right now. Right between broken plastic door handle and gopher lips. Stretcher. You consider sabotaging the stretcher to hamper the Ape Man Army's recuperation efforts, but realize it's not really what you're after. Oh. What would it take to get you to leave this tent for, say, 15 minutes? What for? Let's just say there's an ape man who's somewhat afraid of you, and... Rodney, let me guess, he convinced you to give him a medical checkup? Yeah, how'd you know? You're not the first, but I'm afraid I can help you there. Why not? I can't stay outside for very long. My species is very sensitive to cold. Did you have a coat or anything? Had one, but then somebody apes borrowed it for a game of cave ball, and I haven't seen it since. Why would they need a coat for a ball game? Obviously, you've never seen a game of cave ball. Right, so I don't suppose you have anywhere else to go? Nope, nowhere on this planet at least, but... This isn't exactly my favorite workplace, as you might imagine. The job description wasn't exactly accurate. So if there was a way I could leave this planet, I could start over elsewhere. Then why don't you just go? I can't. You think Vohaul and the apes would just let me walk out after all the trouble they went through to lure me here? I'd need a special permit signed by the Colonel just to step outside the gates. And even if I somehow did get the permit, I'd need a spaceship as well. So I'm pretty much stuck here for all eternity. What if you were somehow to get a spaceship and such a permit? Both a spaceship and a permit? You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, sure, you get me those two, I'll leave the tent, and you can have all my equipment too. Sounds like a deal. Where can I get a permit? Ah, from Ned. He's the one who handles all the paperwork. Of course, you'll need the Colonel to sign it before I can actually leave. Where do I find the spaceship? The General's. Parked just outside the south gate. Oh yeah, we checked that out earlier, but there's 2 guards near it. The cabinet was locked. Can we use the T on the lock? Good thinking, Magnata. So much stuff to keep track of, I can't think of everything to do. Yep, it works. Thanks, Magnata. You take the cup of key. Cup of key. Well, it kind of is a key since it gets us past the lock. Cup of tea poured on the large lock keeping the closet shut. The lock dissolves and falls off. Whoa, didn't think that'd work. Well, clearly you're not as smart as Magnata. What did you just do? Please stop doing it. I'm opening the closet. Wait, what are you doing? Sorry, Ned, regulations. Gotta inspect his entire base. But you can't. No! Oh my god. Ned, are these yours? It's not mine, I swear. I'm holding it for the apes. They swore me to secrecy. Everything would be fine, they said. We're in this together, they said. Oh, if Vohaul ever finds out about this, they'll kill me. What is this stuff? Sorry, what? I don't know what this stuff is. Is it illegal? Is it contraband? Is it a potential health hazard? Well, of course it's a hazard. We've been hiding it from Vohaul all week. I wanted to get rid of it, but the apes wanted to keep it around, and... oh, it's all too complicated. How would I get into this mess? Please go easy on me. I'll do anything. I'll point fingers, name names, give bribes. Anything, huh? Anything! Can you give me a permit? Relax. I saw nothing. Aren't you going to write me up? Isn't this a major infraction? Yeah, I guess so, but hey, we all make mistakes, right? I'm sure whatever this is, I could stand to look the other way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just don't tell anybody what you saw, please. My lips are sealed. Been playing too much Discworld or really lucky. Well, this did make marginally more sense than anything in Discworld, so... okay, about that... oh, clicked on the wrong thing. About that favor, yes? Would you happen to be able to get me a permit for leaving camp? But you don't need one, you can walk right in. It's not for me, it's for Dr. Nelson. Well, sure, I can get you a blank permit, but it won't be worth anything without the Colonel's signature. No way he's going to let the doctor go, especially now that he's got the condition. What condition? No one knows. All I know is it makes him even crankier than usual. Oh boy. Still, though, I'll take one of those planks. You keep all your papers in your pockets? Yeah. Aren't there like hundreds of those? You have no idea how much stuff I can fit in there. Actually, I think I do. Oh boy. Permit that we need a signature on. This is starting to feel like Grim Fandango. Let me guess, if you show it to him, he's going to shoot us again? Colonel. Could you sign this, please? What is it? It's the health inspection report. That's odd, they're usually much larger. No, yeah, no need to pay attention to details. You can just sign... hang on, this is a permit. You shouldn't have one. Yep. Okay, hang on. I think I see what I need to do now. And you would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those tiny permits and that pesky ape. That's why we coded the thing with SMARM. Feedback form for a beach resort. No, it's the health inspection report. Too busy to read it though. What does it say? It just so happens to say that everything is perfectly up to code, and fully compliant with even the strictest intergalactic regulations. Sounds about right. Where do I sign? Right here. Watch as the Colonel signs the permit on the clipboard. Thanks. For fun, tell the Colonel the truth. A little late for that now, Fletcher, sorry. Signed permit. No. I need to give that to the doctor. Okay. Here you go. Here you go, your ticket out of here. What? You got me the permit? I sure did. Wow, how did you get the Colonel to sign it? Oh, you know, 1 part bravery, 2 parts brilliance, the classic recipe of success. Huh, thanks. So that was pretty impressive, but I'm still not getting out of here without a ship. And don't try to tell me you're going to arrange that too. You know, I just might. Doing impossible things like that is pretty much my day job. Being a health inspector? Yes. Flitshirt. I haven't even gotten to the spaceship yet, okay? I'll try and figure it out for myself first, thank you. Hey, you. You set off the alarm. No, I didn't. Are you sure? Yes. Are you really not sure? Shut up. We're not doing this thing again. Enough of that last time. You silly monkey. Ship out of luck. Alright, there was the not exactly Mexican guy. Ship guard. Deatelo tu pantalone con Sergio Cojino. Whatever that means. Could I go past the ship, please? No. Why? What if I just go around the ship? Not falling for that one again. My family lives over there. Denied. General Fuchsmith's visiting a boot camp to examine a strange object. Yeah. The mini-lith. Never mind then. Better than that giant piece of metal from SQ3 at least. This is only somewhat fatal. You scoop up a small amount of snow. Failing to think of anything constructive you could do with it, you drop it, leaving your hands just slightly more cold, wet, and uncomfortable than they already were. Your fists aren't much use against 2 armed ape men, or even 1 unarmed ape man. Gee, thanks. In fact, pretty much anyone above the 8-year-old girl level could probably... Hey, enough! Yeah. 2 ape men are guarding the ship here. Not really clear on how I'm supposed to get past them. Yeah, okay. I already tried the puzzle. Anchovies. The walk-behind areas are a bit poorly defined, I'm noticing. Yeah, okay, can't just waltz past them anyway. That was predictable. Not giving me a lot to work with here. Can't attach that to the bucket. Yeah, sure. They want a bone. Déjatelo en tu pantalone con Sergio Cojino. Yeah. Same thing he always says. Well, the general's checking out that mysterious object. Maybe I need to do something with him to get those guys to bugger off. Yeah, you're not the only one, Mags. Yeah, well... just gotta keep buggering on. Anyone know what that means? Could probably ring it through Google Translate to get an approximate answer. Now what the hell do you think you're doing there, boy? What's that thing you've got there? This is a... Wait, who are you? Reginald Borstein, health inspector. You inspectors and your health. Back in my day, we didn't need no bloody inspection in the army. Heck, we ate each other's fleas for fun. Heck, we still do. Yeah, that's interesting. What's that black thing? I'm not really sure. A group of soldiers were jumping around and chanting at it earlier. Said it fell out of the sky. They called me down to investigate. Seems like an ordinary rocket for us, but something about it seems to call out to us. What do you think it is? An ancient alien artifact? A gift from the ape gods? A broken piece of satellite? I'm gonna have to open it. It doesn't look very openable to me. Ah, you see, boy, this is why I'm a general and you're a... health inspector. Whatever. See, I've got the smarts. I know when something needs to be opened just by looking at it. Now, why don't you get me something to smash this thing open with? Ah. Don't want to distract you. I don't care. You want a bone? A bone? I meant get me something like a sledgehammer. How am I supposed to smack a Shavrock open with a... Actually, let me have a closer look at that bone. Here you go. Oh yeah, look at that. Solid form, good weight, a primal tool of... Now, how would I have not figured this... How would I have figured this out if I had not seen 2001? And figured out the reference. That's kind of obscure. I meant for that to happen. The general's got some keys on his belt. You make sure no one's looking and obtain them. Yoink. These are the keys to General Forksmith's starfighter parked outside the gate. You can only imagine what you can do with these. Yeah. It's okay to have a reference, but to work it into a puzzle solution, that's a bit obscure. Stand aside. A general asked me to park his ship back in the fortress. You got the keys, so I guess it's alright. Just take it into the shuttle bay, and one of the hundreds of guards there will be happy to park it for you. Hundreds of guards? Yeah, we can't be too careful. Roger Wilk was on the loose, and that's his most likely point of entry. Whatever. I can't speak Mexican. I don't know what he's saying anyway. Could I use this ship to enter a different part of the fortress? Nope, the shuttle bay's the only way in. Hang tight, I want to snoop around a bit more. Well, I can probably give these to the doctor now. What are you talking about? I mean, what are you talking about, Fletcher? Roger Wilco doesn't have a mustache. Don't be silly. What's this? Looks like the keys to a ship. What ship? Haven't you heard about a certain general visiting the camp? Sure, but are you telling me that these are the keys to Forksmith's ship? That would be it, yes. I can't just take the general's ship. Come on, you'll never know. Then I'll get in so much trouble. Look, the general's got lots of ships, plus he probably underpays you. Not to mention the bad contract, the cold weather, the smelly apes. You see where I'm going with this? I don't know. And I bet not once has anyone here ever bought any of your special medicine. Hey, you're right. I'd just be balancing out the universe. Exactly. Thanks, Mr. Borstein. Of course, there's still the problem of the 2 ape guards at the ship. You know what? Don't worry about them. I've already got an idea. Thanks for everything. Here, help yourself to a free sample. What is this? It's that miracle growth serum I told you about. 300 inches in 3 seconds. A ladies' man like you could make some real work of it, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's for hair, fortunately. I don't know what you're saying. You will. Well, gotta fly. See you later, friend. Well, he's gone now. Who, the doctor? Yeah, let's go check. Let's go get that checkup over with. Huzzah! Alright, stick out your tongue and say, ah. Shouldn't I undress and get on the table? No, that's not necessary. Well, I'll do it anyways. Oy vey. 5 minutes later. Listen, Rodney, I'm not very comfortable doing this part without gloves. But I could be allergic to that there latex rubber. Could you at least stop clenching? Promises, Doc. Now excuse me while I turn my head and cough. Another 5 minutes later. What the fuck? I suppose old Forksmith can't handle the moonshine. Yeah, he passed out all by himself. He calls himself the Great Soldier. I'm disgusted. Oh boy. Well, there you go. Thanks for everything. Oh. I need to step outside for a little bit after that. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy, I did not see that coming. Right, okay. I suppose we're done around here, so we can just head into the sewer. Ooh, a lot of spewters around here. Against your better judgment, you take a big whiff of the sewers and are met with a slight burning sensation in your olfactory receptors that quickly disappears. You wonder if this has anything to do with that dizziness you're feeling. This is gonna kill me if I stay not too long down here, aren't I? Yeah. Poisonous fumes finally start to take an effect on your respiratory system. You decide now might be a good time to keel over and die. Oh, nasty coughing. We apologize that one of the ways you can die in this game involves choking on flatulence. We'll try to do better next time. Please do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot. We can now check out the... Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. I can't move. Please tell me that's just a temporary glitch and I can move if I climb out of here again. Come on. Oh, no, no, no! What the hell? That's a pretty serious bug. God. Damn it. Great, we can start all over again. That's not a good bug. Yeah, too late now, Fletchert. Might have worked, I don't know. Let's crank up the speed a little at the very least, so so things will go a little bit faster. You'd think someone would have found that bug earlier and reported it so they could have fixed it in the meantime. This game's been out for what, 2 years? Good news is you can tell the Colonel the truth now. Suppose I could try. Right. Do the thing with the vacuum cleaner again. Oh yeah, the flashlight. Duct tape. Just like so. Try touching Murd when he comes out. That's just gonna get me killed, isn't it? Actually, upon closer inspection, this is a Wii nunchuck, isn't it? Just painted black. Good thinking, Roger. This guy's a pipsqueak. How's he going to be any match to the guy who defeated the Sarian invasion at Scumsoft? Go get him, Tiger! Excuse me, I seem to have too much smack. Know where I can lay it down? Just next to the corpse should be fine, thank you. What corpse? Yeah, predictable. Outsmarted by a monkey again. Har, har, har. Dark corner, get ready. Bingo. Plans. Get. Back to the camp. Fortress, gates, place, whatever. Alright, he puts on the mustache automatically. Okay, need to take the puzzle from him. Then he distracts Daddy. Then we turn on the alarm. Excuse me. Right, okay. Should at the very least go talk to the doctor for a bit. Borstein, health inspector. Okay. Need to come back later. after we talk to Rodney again. Can we at least get rid of the general right now? Yeah, okay. That's convenient. Oh, yeah, and I need to try to open the sewer so I can ask Rodney for help. And for that to happen, sure you did. Yep, can't open it. The damn thing's stuck. Don't mind me, Colonel, just passing through. Melt the lock on the closet. Help me get in the sewers. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Get on with it. Stop wiping your forehead all the time. Yeah, I need to go talk to the doctor first. Why do I get the feeling that everything you say is for fun is just going to get me killed, Fletcher? Where can I get a permit? Oh. Yeah, okay, whatever. We know what we need. Now we just need to go get it. Yeah, give me a permit. Permit on clipboard. I know you too well. Maybe you're just getting a tiddly bit. A little bit? Wow. Where did that come from? A little bit predictable is what I was trying to say. It's a permit for the doctor to leave the camp. Pasted on a clipboard in order to fool you into thinking it's the health inspection report and signing it. You know, that's not a bad idea at all. You think so? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have worked too. Awesome. There's only one problem though. I shouldn't have told you about it. Precisely. Oh well, better luck next time, huh? Bam. Wait, what next time? There's no need to save Fletcher, it just sets me back to where I was before I die anyway. Feedback form for our beach resort. Keep it. Health inspection reports. Gonna have to be honest with you. It's obvious that the base hasn't been properly cleaned in months, the apes never washed themselves. I'm not even gonna start with what's in that closet. When I get this to Vohaul, you're in some deep trouble. Even more trouble than for, say, the murder of a health inspector, which might not even be discovered? I suppose, yes. Why do you ask? Somehow you died. Yeah, we're totally confused too. Okay, well, at least he didn't shoot me again. Yeah, I know. I remember the glitch, Fletcher. We're not at that point yet anyway, so I'm safe for now. It's a health inspection report, and yeah, you passed, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, got the keys, got the permits, so the doctor can leave. Yada, yada, yada. Oh god, here we go again. Now I know why this guy got an AGS award for best character. Okay, now we're back to where we were before. And now I'm going to save. Do not go in there. Not yet, anyway. Grab mask. Grab scalpel, syringe, gloves. No. He did give me the free sample. Hair growth serum. Doc Nelzo's Miracle Hair Growth Serum. Guaranteed to grow over 300 square inches of hair in 3 seconds or your money back. May cause beast-like qualities in some humanoids. Not effective on women. You check under the cap and find you've won 5 cents off your next purchase of Flice Feed. I reckon it's just a very masculine female monkey magnet. Don't think about it too hard. As cold as it is, you have no desire to consume an experimental hair growth drug that promises an immediate 300 square inches of hair all over your body. Oh, why not? Nah, Beatrice will make you just hot wax it off again. Yeah, just like in Leisure Suit Larry 2. Can I wear the mask to protect myself from the fumes, then? I reckon that's what they were going for. Well, I'm gonna save just in case that wasn't everything I needed. Oh, I'm gonna delete the old one. Replace. Right, that ought to do it. Fumes. You wear the surgical mask. Hopefully that'll do it. Unfortunately, the air outside the mask is too thick to ventilate properly. You eventually asphyxiate on your own carbon dioxide and pass out, which will be followed by death. Glitch only happens for the no-mask death. Mask did a good job of keeping out the poison, but you still can't breathe in that thing. Should have been obvious. Can I move again now? No, I cannot. Okay. I need to put something in the mask to allow me to breathe, I guess. Can't put that in the surgical mask. Empty can. Can I maybe poke a few holes in it to make a filter or something? No, that's how it worked in Freddy Farkas, as I recall. Well, I didn't solve the puzzle this time. Not sure if that'll do anything, but what the heck. Wasn't that hard anyway. Bingo. Look at the puzzle after solving it. Looking more closely at the puzzle, you see an inscription with a 4-digit code. It reads 7925. Wow, 7592. Not sure what that's important for. But that would be a detail I would have easily missed, so thanks for that, Flitch. Yeah, 7592. Doc Nelzo mentioned something about getting rid of the guards. Maybe I need to be there to see it happen? Yeah. We had this conversation already. Oh, he's gone and he left an air freshener. I gotcha. You pick up the discarded air freshener off the ground. This is how you do all your deodorant shopping. For her. Makeshift gas mask. Bingo. Never mind those bozos. We got places to be. Save, replace, play, allons-y. Mask on. Hey, I think it's working. Good. Oh, light, pretty. Hey, it's the Linux penguin. And a bunch of other penguins. No Gunther, unfortunately. The plaque reads, Dear old Uncle Albert bravely got pushed off the cliff first to prove the water was shallow. Little nephew Linus got dropped as an egg, and now his head scrambled. Okay, probably a Linux reference I don't get. The Three Penguins. These guys are really big on the opera circuit. Incidentally, it is the only opera-related piece of trivia you know. Clearly, he's never played Gabriel Knight 2. A still photo from Happy Feet 245. I can't believe we made 244 of these. Har har. I never even saw either of the Happy Feet movies. Ack! I believe the word you're looking for is ARG! Oh? No, ARG at the back of the throat. ARG? Yeah, that's right. Now who are you and why have you entered my lair? I'm Roger Woko and I'm just trying to find a way around the gate. I didn't know anybody actually lived down here. And so we do, for you stand in the presence of the Penguin, king of the sewers and guardian of this passage. And you, Mr. Wilco, are the first mortal to ever lay eyes upon me. Aside from all of those penguins found there, well, except for that darn ape with the crowbar and a couple kids. And my mom on weekends. Can I just pass through? I'm kind of in a hurry. Of course you can. Just step a little closer so I can get a better look at you. That's a trap, isn't it? To your left. Wahaha! I got you. Wahaha! I got you. This is disgusting. What a fool. Head back to the camp and clean your stuff up. Jerk. Okay, that was random. Is he gonna do that every time I try to get close to him? Keep asking the penguin without solving the puzzle. I don't really wanna. Ah, so you returned. Can we just talk for a minute, just you and me? Of course, but could you speak up a little? I'm hard of hearing, you're so far away. Hang on a second. Can you hear me now? Quite. Yeah, he's gonna do that every time. Ah! I can't believe that happened twice. Well, since I don't have any better ideas right now, let's just keep doing and see what happens. I reckon I need an umbrella or something. Alright, that's enough. Let's talk business. I'm listening. I'm willing to trade something in my pocket in exchange for safe passage through your sewers. Is that a fact? What do you have? Here, let me show you. What is your problem? I couldn't help it. You just set yourself up like that. I'll be back and you'll be sorry. This is getting ridiculous. I agree. Okay, buddy, I've had it up to here with... Dope. I can't believe you just walked right into that spot. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. What's with all these spewters? The spewters are sleeping. Unfortunately, much like every other life form, this does not stop them from emanating poisonous fumes. Better not wake them. You've got enough problems as it is. Shh, don't wake them, Roger. This is probably about as lucky as you're going to get for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's what I figured. What about this lamp? You get a slight buzz from touching the light, followed by an intense burning sensation. Okay. I can't actually do anything with it. Probably say something more important if it did. Ah! What's this? Plaque. Sewer main floodgate. You wonder if this is one of those things that'll kill you. Gears? Locking gears with your hand would solve one problem but create another. Okay. Don't want to risk damaging this in the gears. Alright, I'll go one more time, Fledge. If it means that much to you. Okay, seriously, why are you doing this to me? Because I'm a miserable old coot and I enjoy humiliating others. Well, just this once, can we bury the hatchet? There's bigger things going on than just you and me, and we need to get this resolved ASAP. You see, up on the surface, apes are plotting to overthrow the galaxy. My girlfriend's been kidnapped. If you don't let me through here, we're all doomed. Ah, fine. So I can go through? I suppose. And this is not a ruse? You won't grab that lever and dump sewage on me again? No. Yes, you will. No, I won't. It's juvenile and immature. So it's perfectly safe for me to walk through now. Yes. I don't believe you. You're totally just going to pull that lever. You're really starting to irritate me. Listen, if I pull this lever, you're just going to come back down here and bother me again. Personally, this whole thing stopped being funny about 40 minutes ago. I agree. Now I just want to sleep. Now I got lost before I changed my mind and have my penguins throw you out. You really serious about this? Yes. Okay, thanks. Now it's funny again. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Could do this all day. Okay, Roger's response was kind of funny. Don't say a word. Wasn't gonna. Let's get back to sabotaging that thing. Okay, need to stick something in the gears. Empty can. Oh, bingo. That was easy. Back for more, are we? Listen, Penguin, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Is that so? Come closer so we can discuss this. What's going on here? Ah, come on. Ah, Penguin, seize him. Wank, 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 wank. It was worth it. Great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Or rather, the icebox. Penguins. How do I get rid of the penguins? Don't have a pizza to put your anchovies on. I thought maybe they would want the anchovies if I smeared them over me. I don't know. I was thinking of Space Quest 2 with the berries. You give the birds the bird, they don't appreciate the irony. Okay, so now I need to figure out something to get past the penguins then? Now that I think of it, the sewage trick is pretty funny. Shut up. Oh, I can actually do something now. Small army of penguins blocks your path out of the sewers. Want some anchovies? Where do you think you're going? Penguins, attack! Okay, let's try talking to the guy. Penguins stand idly by as if they don't have anything better to do. Go get a job! Definite theme to the decor in this sewer, you don't say. What are you doing down here? Ah, this is my humble domicile. What you hire, I discover. What you put in your toilet, I place on my mantle. Get the picture? Not everything, right? Everything. Lovely. What are you doing down here? What's with all the penguins? Ah, the apes drove our family from the surface years ago. I was forced to evolve and make a home here in the sewers for my feathery friends. See, we have a common enemy. I'm against the apes too. Just let me pass so I can go under the gate and defeat them. Pshaw, as far as I know, you're in league with the apes. Probably lost your security pass and you're sneaking back into work. No, believe me, I'd never go through this much trouble for work. I'm a terrible procrastinator. Check my resume, I have references. You're not getting through here, human. Isn't it mildly annoying to constantly have that water dripping on your head? Arrgh. I've no quarrel with you, good sir, but I must cross this sewer. Then you shall die. I can inconvenience you in one way, I shall inconvenience you in another. Does this have anything to do with you being a miserable old coot? That was I'm really mad that there's sewage water dripping on my head. You could shift over a few inches and sit in the cold part of the pillow, forget it. I'll pay you how much do you want? 50,000 buckets or something of equivalent value, what you got? How about a bucket? You could wear it like a fez. You look pretty good and the girls would dig it. Buckets aren't in fashion this season. Your loss. I have one of your penguins. These penguins are my brethren. They belong to no one. So if I stole one, you wouldn't mind? I suppose not. The disputers give you much trouble? Why would they give me trouble? They fart poisonous gas and eat things alive. Haven't we all? No, some of us aren't lucky enough to be that high up on the food chain. Love to say in chat, but yeah, whatever. What's with the slide? You don't blame the penguin. You'd get one of these yourself if you had your own lair. Huh. Penguin's martini appears to be frozen. Of course it is. Would you like it if you stole your martini? What? No, I'm afraid not. Lamp. Slide. Painting. You run your tongue over the canvas and quickly realize this painting is a forgery. Lead and arsenic-based paints fell out of fashion in the 28th century. Wouldn't licking that kill me then? If it's arsenic and lead? Eh. Put some anchovies on the slide? No. Does he want some anchovies? No thanks, I'm watching my weight. Summer's coming, you know. Sewage main. Can't reach it from down here, so stop trying. Damn penguins. Wait, what? You licked the sewer wall and finally proved that your intelligence is way below the average. Yeah, whatever. No time to ride the slide now. Maybe after saving the galaxy. Akago, I think I may have some bad news for you. What's that? Did I forget something? Do I have to go back up? The item you need is way back with the furcons. Ah, okay. Then I guess I should just try and see if I can get... Yeah, okay. If I do that, like you suggested... And try again. Yeah, I can move again. Go get a drink, you've earned it. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I did read something about that in the walkthrough when I checked what to do next. Completely forgot about that. I need the... yeah. Umbrella. Spoilers. Need to get a drink with an umbrella in it. I thought I ordered a drink last time and it didn't do anything. Whatever. Cup of water. It's free actually. Pour me one coming up. Oh. I guess I just didn't think to grab the umbrella from it. Yeah. Okay. No problem. So what, I just give that to the penguin then, I reckon? Because, you know, penguin, Batman, umbrellas. That's another obscure solution if that's the case. So far this game isn't doing a whole lot to impress me. I mean, it's amusing, certainly. It's got pretty graphics, decent music, but a little heavy on the references. And puzzles are a bit obscure. So yeah. Incinerations was a lot better than this, I have to say. Yeah, he is the penguin. Duh. You look like you could use this. Give it, give it, give it. Well, yeah, okay. It does make sense because, yeah, the dripping sewage. Okay, so it does make more sense than just a reference. Why do you show such kindness to a miserable creature like myself? So I can get past you. What? I mean, because it's in my nature to help people out. You're obviously not a bad guy, just a misunderstood mutant penguin wallowing in sewage. It seems I misjudged you, human. I suppose even in a cold place, people can have warm hearts deep inside. But pray tell, if you're not with the apes, then who are you with? I'm going to put an end to Vohaul's operation. In that case, we will not stand in your way. Penguins! You'll find the exit beyond that tunnel. Should you require any further assistance, my brothers are at your service. Providing they like you. Now be gone from my sight. I wish to lurk in darkness. Thank you. Years of frozen moisture and acidic residue have shaped this treacherous frozen cascade of sewage into an even more treacherous frozen cascade of sewage with sharp spikes at the bottom. This is gonna kill me if I slide down it, isn't it? The funny thing is, you were even voted most likely to drown in a frozen river ways back in high school. You're pretty sure falling in there would result in an untimely death. Belly flop. That was an interesting maneuver, yeah. So what now? Yeah, sewage. This is going to take some fancy footwork. I would have liked to see the Ice King and Gunter. That's what I said. Broken ladder. An old rusted ladder, possibly leading to the surface, but it's way out of my reach, obviously. It's you, Roger Wilco, blatantly stalling when you should be extricating yourself from the wretched mess you've landed yourself in. Not that I'm complaining, it's quality entertainment. Snort. Use the duct tape. Don't feel like ski-walling that particular item to the sludge right away. The bucket. Ah, viewer number 6. Hey, SK Trash Can. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to figure out how to slide down this thing without getting ourselves killed. Aragot Serum is obviously not going to help there. Fortress. Yeah. Is there anything else I can interact with? Obviously not. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you're a duchy too. Cool. I have such an international audience. You decide to brave the treacherous frozen falls. No. Everything I do around here is just gonna make me slide into that river, isn't it? Well, glad you're having fun, Fletchert. Okay, maybe the penguins are willing to help me. Don't speak penguin yet. Okay, I'm backing off. Don't lay an egg or something. Birds are a little too cranky for you to be manhandling right now. Now do they want some anchovies? Yes, you hold the can of anchovies out to some of the flightless birds. They hastily gobble it up and resume standing around doing nothing. They all seem much less perturbed than they were before. Yoink. You grab one of the well-fed penguins and stick it in your pocket. Is backseat gaming allowed? Use plunger. Well, normally I prefer to figure things out. Unless I'm really stuck, then you're allowed to give out hints. I'll let you know when I need some help. Okay, penguin, what can you do for me? Yeah, the hunch penguins couldn't fly, but then you're not one for jumping to conclusions. Okay, no. Wait. Oh. Gotcha. You did it, Roger. You've successfully navigated the deadly sewers and even got some snowboarding in. As you kiss goodbye to the wasteful depths, you return to the surface in your final confrontation with Sludge Vohaul. You climb up the manhole and close it shut behind you as to not draw any more attention to your do-abouts. Good idea. I didn't realize at first I could actually still do stuff while I was flying through the air. I was thinking, yeah, we heard that already. Let's just get into the fortress, shall we? Unless there's something more I can do over to the right here? No, I didn't think so. Anything to the left, to the right? Niet. Just gotta open up the doors then. Oh, it really is that easy. Hello. What? This is it, Roger. After braving the treacherous icy wastelands, infiltrating the simian ranks, and conquering the sewers, you finally reached the fortress. And what the hell is B wearing? Before you sits Vohaul on his throne, but off to the sides are the furcons and the love of your life in mortal peril. Looks like this is where it's all going to come to an end. Well, didn't expect to be able to really just waltz in here that easily and confront Vohaul already. Beatrice! Finkel! Guys! What's going on here? Let's go with the... Hello, Roger. You okay? She's safe for now. Too bad I can't say the same for you. What do you want from us, you crazy You're a robot now? Yes, it's all part of the master plan. You look kind of sloppy. Yes, well, Is that a hamster? Enough! You must be wondering what I have brought you here for. Brought me? I got here all by myself. Yes, that's my favorite part of the plan. But didn't I kill you twice already? How naive, Wilco. You should really learn to sit through lengthy countdowns in the future. Or the past? Never mind, the important thing is we're here now, and we shall settle this feud between us once and for all. Right, so what does all this have to do with me? I am close to unleashing upon the universe the most powerful weapon ever made. My chief scientist, Nebuchadnezzar, has been overseeing the detonite excavations for quite some time. Thanks for following, Geist. Detonite? Ah yes, something we found in the core of Radon's moon. Turned out to be the most explosive substance in all the known universes. Which is quite handy, as I plan on using it for the construction of... the Moon Bomb. Moon Bomb? Moon Bomb! Capable of destroying the entire galaxy. Huh. I guess I better stop you then. Ah yes, I was just about to get to that part. See, you could end it all right here like you always do, so I decided to make things a little more difficult. Will this explain those death traps I'm seeing here? To your left were some scoundrels we picked up near the caves. They trust you, Wilco. They believe you're their so-called savior. And to your right is your beloved Beatrice, also in grave danger. You can only save one. Why are you doing this? This is my vengeance, Wilco. This is why I brought you here. In mere moments you will know the meaning of loss. You will feel my pain. To save the one you love or the ones who love you. We'll see what kind of a hero you are. Either way, the galaxy is mine. Now choose! This is why only fools choose the path of a hero, because you never know when some psycho is going to come along to present you with a sadistic choice. Guess typing by jumping won't help you this time, Roger. Nope. Well, we obviously have to take a third option here. I'm not... Oh, it won't even let me open the inventory, so... Am I just meant to choose one of them? Lizard monkey. Obviously they're meant to be a nod to Salacious Crumb. What if I just stand here, or what if I click on Vohaul? I can't save either one, but I can still stop you. What? This is for me, Beatrice, and all the baby furcuns. Attack! What the heck? A hologram? Then Beatrice the furcuns? Oh. Hey, what's going on here? Foolish, Roger. A hologram? What gives? Did you really believe I'd actually be sitting right behind the fortress door just waiting for you to show up? Oh, clever. I'm a busy man. Where are you, Vohaul? Come out and fight like a man. In due time, Wilco. This is supposed to be the end game here. The end game? Certainly not. This is only the beginning. For now, however, my guards will be escorting you to a holding area while we prepare for the next stage. Guards? What guards? Oh, right. Sorry. Simulation off. Ah, crap. He said the exact same thing I was saying. And when I woke up, he'd taken my keys and flown off in my ship. I had to hitch a ride on the next shuttle. And you were certain this was Wilco? It must have been. Right now he's flying around in my ship, probably preparing to wage a one-man siege on our base. We need to stop him before that hairless monkey kills us all. Gentlemen, Wilco is no more. Wow, that was quick. Roger? Ah, excellent. I take it his death was swift and immediate then? No, he has been imprisoned. In another dimension, right? No, in a jail cell. Well done, boss, well done. Right. And how are things going with the detonite drill? Did we reach the moon's core yet? Can we plant the charges? Not yet, my lord. We hit a bit of a snag when our reactor blew a fuse trying to breach the core's mantle. Fortunately, we managed to mine enough detonite from the surface to refine a single detonite crystal. Watch it with that. You'll blow us all up. Not to fear, Lord Vohaul. Detonite is only dangerous in its raw form. When refined, it functions as a stable source of energy. A single crystal will provide enough power to finish our operation. We'll need to make some modifications to the drill, though. And as short-handed as we are up here, this could take a while. This is unacceptable! Hey, I heard we just captured a bunch of those furcuns near the boot camp. They don't seem too eager to cooperate, though. They would make the perfect lab rats for my mind control experiment. Send them up and I'll have them slaving away at the mines in no time. Now that's more like it. And then I shall finally have my moon bomb! Indeed. Though may I remind you once again that if we were to blackmail the galaxy instead of destroying it... Moon bomb! But there would be nothing to gain if we... Moon bomb! Yeah, moon bomb. Yes, my master, you will have your moon bomb. General Forksmith, do not lose your key. We'll each have one so no one can get into this compartment. I won't let it out of my sight. Yes, soon the entire galaxy will be at our mercy. Nothing can stop us now. Alright, I've had enough of this. Ah, curses! Forksmith, stop her! Moon bomb. Forksmith! Oh, right. Welcome to your new accommodations, Mr. Welco. Should you have any complaints, please let us know and we'll be sure to have you shot. Excuse me, when will dinner be ready? Quiet, we'll fill you full of lead. Leave him alone, Reg. You know bullets only make him mad. Suddenly, an alarm is sounded from within the fortress and an announcement comes over the intercom. Core overload. Emergency shutdown overridden. Core explosion imminent. All personnel must proceed to the nearest exits. Emergency evacuation is in effect. Wow, Beatrice works fast. You know what this means, right? Cutting work early? Cutting work early. Well, Roger, looks like Ludi has already started the self-destruct. Alright, Ludi. Better luck next time. Mongo? Wait, this isn't over yet. I might still break out and stop the explosion. Oh, sorry. Go on, then. Hacksaw. If you remove your limbs, we'll have to cut down on half the interface, and nobody wants to rewrite any code just because you wanted to be stupid. Oh. Wanted to try the saw solution. Just as you suspected, the blade is too dull to cut through chrome steel. Yeah, blazing saddles, I get it, but where did they mention Mongo? Whatever, let's see if I can... Nope, can't reach the book. Caught. Grabbing the bedsheet. Wait a minute. I can saw through the bedpost, obviously. Duh. Outsmarting the apes, you use the hacksaw to cut through the bedpost instead of your leg. Congratulations, you're free to go. Free? What about the force field? Oh yeah, never mind. Shooting him only makes him mad. Oh. I never actually saw the movie, I just know Mongo is from that movie. Mongo only pawn in Game of Life. You abduct the book. Cereal. You take the spoon from the bowl, wipe it on your pants, and then place it within a pocket upon the aforementioned pants. The bowl of cereal is all out of spoons at the moment. Fortunately, you already have one. So... Oh no, that's just part of the cereal as well. Okay. Spoon. Spoon! Manacled chained to ankle. You've managed to unchain it from the bedpost, but it's still chained to your ankle and inconspicuously wrapped around your leg. You'll need to find some kind of key or locksmith to get this off. The last person who had used your cell was apparently reading a hardback copy of The In-Between World of Vikram Lal, the first book to ever be completely written in Leet speak. Written is Leet speak. Typo. Inside the cover, you find the note reading, if found, please return to library. Code 9527. Wasn't that the same code from the puzzle earlier? Roger, you spoony janitor. Your efforts to break the chain are futile. Looks like you're going to be stuck with this thing forever. Great, now you need a tetanus shot. You carefully examine it and come to the conclusion that there is, in fact, a spoon. You do best confession of a kid on a breakfast cereal commercial. Barred window. Even if you could squeeze yourself through the bars, you would fall to your death on the other side. Grabbing the bed sheets, you realize there aren't any... You realize there aren't any, and that the mattress has been specifically shaped to look like an unmade bed. No pillow either. Force field controls adjacent cell. You wave to the guy in the next cell. He doesn't see you through the wall. Hello? Greetings, my trapped friend. So what are you in for? Well, I'm not sure, but I guess I must have done something bad or they wouldn't put me in here, right? I mean, that is why we have law enforcement. I'm imprisoned by a group of evil monkeys with no sense of right or wrong, led by an evil megalomaniac bent on destroying the universe. Then I guess I don't really belong here, do I? Probably not. Oh, that was 7529. Okay. How long have you been here? About a year or two, ever since they built this fortress. Have you ever considered escaping? Not really. When you're living on a giant frozen ball of ice, a small cozy bedroom with 3 squares a day ain't bad. Good point. We need to get out of here before this place blows. Oh, I'm okay. Explosions don't bother me too much. Right, well, not everybody in this room is as explosion-proof as you. They could give me a hand, maybe break down a wall or something? No, I would have to get mad to do that. I don't like to be mad. Why? What happens when you're mad? Bad things. Bad things. Is that the Hulk? I bet I could make you mad. I'd rather you didn't. Your mom is so stupid. She dyed her hair blonde just to look smarter? Oh. I'd appreciate if you didn't talk about my mother like that. Your mama's so fat. She walked outside and got stuck. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's coming over me. Your mama's so ugly. She looked in the mirror and her reflection threw up. Ooh, he's breaking through the wall. So hairy. So poor Thieves Guild broke into her house and left money. She downloaded the virus and everybody got sick. So hairy. You just didn't know when to quit, didn't you? Okay, I guess that crack is just gonna have to cut it. Hold on, you've managed to excavate a tiny cubbyhole in the side of your cell. Inside the cell, you can see the back of the keypad. Back of the keypad. Whatever. You reach inside the wall and rip out some wires from the back of the keypad. After a few minutes of trial and error involving several minor electric shots, you stumble upon a combination of short circuits that disables the force field. I did it. We're free. Hey, well done. Come on, we've got to hustle. No, I'll be fine here. I'm not afraid of a little structural collapse. Suit yourself, man. I'm out of here. Well, that was interesting. Great. This grade won the Grade of the Year award at the big Intergalactic Annual GreatCon 16 years ago. That's great. The grade is cold to the touch. No, really. It tastes great! Ah. Hello, Ludi. It's one of those ventilation shafts you heard so much about. And look, this one comes with its own furry thing. You look suspiciously like a fur cunt. It's too late, bald monkey. I've already set the countdown. This place is going up like a grandma's farts at a campfire. You must be Ludi. You don't know me, because I sure as heck don't know you. I'm Roger Wilco. Finkel sent me. He wants you to shut off the self-destruct sequence. Nice try, but that sounds like a sneaky monkey plan to me. How do I know you ain't just some health inspector? You're really committed to this whole blow yourself up thing, aren't you? Until you can prove you're with us, we're all gonna die. Can you please stop that self-destruct sequence? I ain't listening to no monkey. There's a thing going on over there. Bench. Just an ordinary bench. No time to sit down. Well, I don't have the plans with me, or I could show that to him. What's his book again? Oh yeah, lol. Well, let's try the monorail. We'll be back later. Okay, what was the code? 9527. Oops. 9. What? What? No. Okay. 9527. Enter. There we go. Whee! Archivist. Oh, my inventory. Don't touch that. I have to check it into the system. Sorry, Cranky Kong. Hey, what's up, home fry? Don't give me any of that young flim-flam. I ain't having it today. So this is a library, eh? Yes, used to be. We apes used to be quite well read until that never-Kinesa fellow came along and said it would be more efficient to use this place as storage for all their other junk. Then he put me in charge of handling the force's taxes. It's been hell since. Can I have that box of stuff in your desk? No, I haven't checked that in yet. Ahoy, Kilgore Trout. Welcome to the stream. This stuff was confiscated off one of the prisoners. I'm going into lockup as soon as I'm done with this. But I'm that prisoner. Oh, I see. And you've escaped? Suppose I have? Then I suppose I would call for the guards? Oh, shit. They're on evac. I'm getting too old for this crap. Would you kindly go lock yourself back up? Yeah, sure, I'll get right on that. Can I play around with your photocopier? No, you may not play with it. Can I use it then? Are you going to scan your rear end? Yeah, no. Good, knock yourself out. You do realize this place is about to explode, right? What about it? Well, shouldn't you, leave? Are you mad? These books aren't going to check themselves in. The books are about to get blown up. And I'll just have to work faster, won't I? I'll be going now. You'd better. I've eaten people's legs. Touch Cranky twice. If you touch me again, I'll kill you, cretin! Okay, I just plain don't like you now. Therefore, I won't give you the integral information you will need in order to complete this game. I hope you're happy now. Congratulations, the game is now unwinnable. Well, that's dickish. Oh well. No harm done. Recycle bin. A small piece of paper with 4-digit codes written on it. Huh. Oh, I get it. All the different codes so you can enter into the monorail to get to different locations, I reckon. Yes? List of tram codes for some absent-minded ape man. It doesn't actually tell me what they are. Yeah, well, I'll find some use for it, I reckon. Archives. Don't you touch those little cretin? Sorry. Photocopy your papers only. Okay, I don't need a copy of this. Also the code from the puzzle. Yeah. I reckon I'll get the puzzle back for once I get the box back. So I didn't necessarily have to remember it. Pirate mural? I'm not entirely sure why there's a picture of pirates on the wall. I wonder if some ancient secret society left here as a marker, and if you carefully inspect the painting for clues, you'll find the location of secret buried treasure somewhere inside the fortress. Or maybe you just couldn't afford something nice. Maybe that's what happened to the last mural. You raise your hand to the light to see if some kind of genetically encrypted key appears in your palm. It doesn't, so you just pretend you didn't see anything. Cool, Magnata. Hang on, I have a book here. I'd like to return this book. This book is over 20 years late, you know. Just send me the bill. Yoink! Some of my stuff is gone. I'm sure it's only items that would have been completely useless from now on anyway. Wouldn't that be convenient? Bingo. We got everything back, including the code. Young whippersnapper, stop reading all the time. Go outside and get some fresh air. What if I hadn't grabbed the box in time? Whatever. Can I make a copy of the fortress plans? No, don't need to. I don't know. Seemed like a interesting idea, but I guess not. Well, we got our stuff back. Let's see where we can go from here. Where to, Roger? Oh, okay. It shows me the tram codes right here. Okay, this is the library. We've been there. Is there anything more in the jail? We didn't head right when we left the left our cell. No, it doesn't look like there's an exit over here. Okay, fair enough. Where to now? We can go to a store. 2490. Whee! Oh god, more references. Hey, that's the box cover from Quest for Glory 3. Quest Magazine, your guide to all the latest adventure games coming out. This is their biggest issue since 1997. 3 whole pages! Your winner, that's a Big Rigs reference. Look, you're already looking at it, and hard. You would take the poster, but Evolution has decided to permanently fuse it to the counter. Clerk playing on his PSP or something? Ape Station 20X6. Loose-looking wire. Can I grab it? You hold the ends together, but they only come apart. If only there was some way to adhere 2 objects together somehow. Duct tape. Not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm sure it's important somehow. Yep. Making it more difficult to steal from the store without getting caught. I feel like I just unsolved the puzzle. You don't need these. You've got perfectly good pockets. Alright. Better introduce myself. Didn't you hear the evacuation announcement? The fortress exploding? Ring a bell? Me talking to you? That's actually the most informative answer I've gotten all day. He's really engrossed in his game. Can't blame him. Practically free catnip. Yoink. Since the catnip bag seems almost cheap and free, you wonder if you can coerce the clerk into just giving it to you. Is that the only thing I need? Every form of food, candy, cleaning solvent, and chocolate syrup on these shelves is marked down 60% and contains at least 90% cardboard. Yummy. Don't bother buying any of this crap. It'll just be random fluff in your inventory that you won't be able to get rid of. Kind of like that view shield glass you're carrying. Hey, the game ain't over yet. I'll find a use for it eventually. Sure you will, Roger. Sure you will. Cheapest free home store run a reference, okay? Produce. A lot of the fruit in the bin is way beyond the expiration dates. Unless you come across a puzzle where you need some flies, this fruit won't be of much use. Okay. So I guess we're done here then? You would, but someone stuck them together with the gum. You wave at the camera, it doesn't respond. I'm sure that's important somehow. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Bag of discount catnip you swiped from a convenience store. You've taken a turn for the worse, Roger. What? He wasn't a kleptomaniac before? Where to, Roger? Shuttle Bay 4393. Yoink. Trogdor! You've never used the face scanner before, have you? Yes, I have in Space Quest 3. A loud piercing buzzing noise indicates your face is not allowed beyond this point. Anything that'll open this door is a scanned face. No. I don't have anything that resembles a face yet, so let's forget about all this. Hang on. What was the code on the puzzle? 7592. Let's try that. 7592. Destination unavailable during self-destruct sequence. Isn't that convenient? Oh. Security monitors. Random cameras around the store send feedback to these televisions to inform the clerk of wrongdoings where the eye can't see. Booze. Banana beer. Saw that coming. I'd buy some beer, but I left my ID at home. And I'm sure you'll get carded with those youthful looks of yours. Watch it, you little whippersnapper. Smokes. For years, cigarettes have been sporting the Surgeon General's warning, cigarettes will kill you. They will make you inhale little eggs that will hatch in your lungs, and little worm babies will chew their way through your internal organs until you die in the most horrible, undignified way imaginable. At first it was put there just as a joke, but eventually they really did start adding worm eggs. Even so, the cigarettes still sell. You don't need any death sticks, Roger. I don't need any death sticks. He said it before. Well, I predicted what I was going to say. You'll go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my... What? What about Beatrice? Oh yeah, do that first, then go home and rethink your life. Always love that bit in episode 2. You could probably get away with it too, but unfortunately you need to buy something before the register opens and you don't have any money. Kind of a catch-22, isn't it? Can't tear the cord apart, it's covered in duct tape now. Wave at the camera, it doesn't respond. Okay, the camera taking a picture of me was important somehow, but... maybe he'll talk to me now? No. Televisions are controlled from behind the counter. Can I walk behind the counter? No. Wave at the camera, it doesn't respond. You've got perfectly good buttons. Gumball. Stick your finger into a hole, fiddle around with the knob, failing to dislodge some loose gum. This cannot be locked nor picked. You considered stealing the clerk's game, but you might start paying attention if you do, and cause you to lose any advantage you might have. Electric fan. Despite your tries, you fail to find an on-off switch. Is there really nothing else here? No. What if I show him the bag of catnip I stole? Excuse me, I would like to buy this. No, of course he's not going to pay attention to me. I would like to shoplift this. And a good day to you too. Nothing here now. Whatever you say, Flitch. It's just making sure. Where to, Roger? I got catnip. How will that help? Shuttle Bay. Yeah, we couldn't get in there. Maybe I need to go talk to what's his name again at the jail. Needed to convince him somehow that I'm on his side. Please stop the self-destruct sequence. Listening to no monkey. I'm not a monkey. Did I show him the plans before? Look, see this? I snatched this from Murph's house. I drew those plans, so Murph stole them, huh? Will you please shut off the self-destruct sequence? Alright, hold your horses. Oh, okay, that's all I had to do. Whoa. I destroy everything. I reckon that's it. Wastebasket. Just like in Space Quest 4. Well done, Ludi. You've stopped your own nefarious scheme. Now the apes are free to continue belittling your people. This Roger guy better know what he's doing. Security viewer. Roger's mugshot. Do I print that somewhere? Face burn. Ah! Cleverly burn Roger's face into the security clearance program. Roger should now be able to access more secure parts of the fortress. Gotcha. For fun, delete the VR sequencer. This isn't gonna crash the game like it did in Space Quest 4, did it? Actually, where is the VR sequencer? Files about bananas? You haven't given yourself permission to open this folder yet. Ironically, the option to give yourself that permission is only accessible from this very folder. You mean the mainframe? No, it won't. Okay, I trust you on this. Also, I only noticed this just now with those... Wow, those are some messed up cows. The VR mainframe disappears into the wastebasket, taking Ludi's mind with it. Yeah, predictable. Ludi's ghost later comes back to haunt you, causing you to die from scary face or something like that. The doctors chalk it up to chlamydia. Okay, that wasn't even funny. Anyway, my face is still in here, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Adam Hart Mother? It's a reference I don't get, sorry. Whoops. I guess we're done in here then. All done, boss. Cool. How do I find the moon from here? The moon? I think they moved that into space. So how do I get up there? Suppose you could flap your arms and take one of the shuttles in the shuttle bay. Flap my arms, that's it. Or take one of the shuttles in the shuttle bay. Why? What good would that be? Right, you're on your own there. Could you check out something for me on the computer? No, I didn't need anything from the computer anymore. Pink Floyd album. Ah, okay. I never listened to much Pink Floyd, unfortunately. Know any codes for the monorail? Nope. How'd you get in here? Osmosis. Osmosis? It's a Furkan's thing. Can't you then, like, osmose back out and escape or something? You don't know anything about Furkan's osmosis, do you? Can you really blame me? Now the code from the puzzle will work. Oh yeah, I figured as much. You know you can come out of there anytime. That's okay, I feel safe in this little womb. You mean room. Why, what did I say? Why did they call you Ludi? They got me peeking in a ladies' sauna once. There's female Furkans? No, we're asexually reproduce. Of course there's females. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any of your females. There's one up on the moon. Maybe we'll find some lady Furkans on the moon then too then. I'm gonna find a way off this rock and I'll just stay in here. Right. Let's go check out the shuttle bay first. 4393. Eh. With a high-pitched, encouraging beep, the machine accepts your face and opens the door. Ta-da! Guards. Why did it have to be guards? Giant cannon. Green shuttle. Must be deep industrial iron for laundry day. You can make out a faint woman-shaped seam welded into the roof of this vehicle. It seems the previous driver had a big fare fall into his lap that he couldn't resist. Well, either that or she's in fraction. Fifth Element reference. One of Vohaul's shuttles. Pod racer. Of course. The apes found this shape crashed somewhere off the dunes near Mos Espa in only slightly better shapes than the pilot was. I guess spinning wasn't such a good trick. Really should be pylons around that. Pylons. At least a non-smoking sign. Need a multi-pass to ride this taxi. Walk to other... Yeah, that's pretty damn obvious, wouldn't you say, Flitch? Hey, you. Who, me? Bang. Got a little confident with the whole wandering thing, huh? Yeah, that was predictable. But hey, as long as it's amusing you. Flitchert. Giant cannon area. Okay. Capsules. Bunch of big capsules is apparently used to ship cargo and personnel to Vohaul's moon base. This one's full of laundry. What the? Who's there? Griff, fire blindly in that direction. Ow. Here's a hint. Lose the guards. I'm trying. You've no idea what you're doing. These are controls built for a monkey. Inbox. You take the launch codes from the inbox. Look like secret military codes. Please resist all urges to crumble, rip, or otherwise destroy potentially important documents in this game. Use them on the console. Yeah, keep doing that. It seems to be working. Guess not. Full of manuals, warranties, and receipts for the cannon. Nothing else. You have the foggiest clue on how to fire this thing. Almost like I wrote that line, huh? Excuse me, gentlemen. He's got a gun. Shoot him! Whoa, didn't even see him coming. Good one, Griff. I'm trying, game. Doesn't respond to voice commands, so don't bother. They'd probably hear me anyway. Which was built for a monkey. Catnip. You check the texture of the stuff and discovered that it's premium grade kitty grass. This is some quality stuff you've got here. Can't blame me for that hint. Indeed I can't. No. No, can't put the catnip in the bucket or anything. Just figured I'd try that. Well, maybe we'll come back here later. Oh, they can't see me down here. Shark ship? This is mean the Jets and the Sharks are friends now. Too old to be playing fireman, Roger, and too accident prone to be playing it with a hose full of explosive fuel. Spare tire. You twist the lever on the device and air immediately starts to escape. You close it again so as not to depressurize whatever's inside. A strange circular device leaning against the wall. You assume this is some kind of miniature flying saucer. Is there anything in the orange shuttle? This inviting looking white door is just painted on. Who would do that? Does this take me too close to the guards? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's an exit over here. Cool. Whoa, Roger's really close up. He's so close I can see his pixels. So I can... Already had to kind of squandered it foolishly. No more for you. Sorry. Storage locker? Oh, walkie-talkies. Nothing else in there? Door's welded open for some... Welded open? You won't be closing it anytime soon. Whatever. Not gonna question it. The new Johnny Castaway pinup calendar is out and it's a bikini edition. Didn't we have a Johnny Castaway reference earlier in the game already? And that's a ship from Futurama, isn't it? You remember that ship being parked outside Monolith Burger that one time when bent off and swiped your vanity plate and bumper stickers. Must be 0 hour. Don't even know the time anyways. Flip over the calendar month looking for girly pictures. Such is not the case here. What a shame. Console. You push the comlink button and begin to speak. Hello, apes. This is your commander speaking. Private Simeon's reporting, sir. What is that cannon's function? We use that to fire capsules to our moonbase, sir. Can you operate it? Well, we don't operate the cannon too often. We just started this week, but I'll do my best to give it a shot, sir. What are you doing down there? Didn't you hear the alarm? Alarm? What's going on? The fortress is about to explode. Get out of here while you can. Explode? Just typical of everyone to run off and not say anything. I assure you, sir, we will stand by as you go down with this proverbial ship. No, run, flee, seriously. It's an honor to die with such a valiant commander. Never mind, we're not exploding anymore. Where are the keys to my shuttle? Which one's your shuttle? That green one over there? That old junk heap? We're scrapping it for parts. I mean the orange. That's my shuttle, sir. Do you know where the key for any of the shuttles are? No, sir. You guys can take 5 if you want. We're already taking 5, sir. I mean, you can leave if you want to go home early. This is our home now, sir. We've come to know you all as family. Can you just go stand out in the hallway or something? Sir, are you okay? Do you want us to come up there? No, I'm fine. Prepare for further instructions. Load the cannon? Yes, sir. Oh, wait, this isn't a test, isn't it? No, just do it. At orientation, they said that the commander doesn't use a special launching code. He's probably in the drone trying to dupe us and launching him to the moon. I'm catching on quickly, aren't I? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay. Sandwich polka lemur. Yes, sir. I don't know what that means. What do you mean you don't know? I haven't memorized the codes yet. There's supposed to be a code sheet here, but I guess I got it misplaced. Can't you just do it without the codes? No, sir, by the book, like you always tell us. I need to put the codes there for them to read, but... Should I write this down? I'll write this down. Uplink Naval Polka. If only you could make a copy. Oh. I guess that makes sense. You kind of gave it away there, Fletcher, so... yeah, whatever. Whatever gets us through this game quickly. Library. 9527. Will Cranky actually let me use the photocopier though? Yeah, I guess Roger wouldn't remember the codes if I wrote them down. There. Shuttle Bay. Your last chance to use the puzzle code. Okay, I'll bite. What's the puzzle code? 7592. As you enter the room, you get a strange feeling that you're not supposed to be here. No I don't. Yes you do, you feel like you should leave immediately. Narrator, is that you? No, Go away. What is this place? Listen, I love you with you. You just found an Easter egg. And if you don't want this to ruin your game experience, just turn around now and forget you saw anything. Ah, I see. Hidden developer room. Clever. Big blue cup. This blue cup is actually a reference. You figure it out. Don't touch the tea. Oh, it's yours? Yeah, that guard at the boot camp brewed me up some special pick-me-up. Good stuff. Myomble. Don't touch that. You don't know where it's been. Stop reusing that line. Well, give me something better then. I'm drawing a blank. The least animated guy in the room is the animator Chris Ushko, aka Datadog. This is Andres Kale, aka Myomble. He encrusted most of the writing for this game. This is Patrick C. Johnston, aka PCJ, the producer. At the moment he's ironing out some bugs from the latest beta. This is Frederick Olsen, aka Olsen. Hi, Frederick. This is Martin de Montfort, aka Marty McFly, our background artist. He single-handedly created the entire game world around you. So, this is me, apparently. Hey, how do you guys get out of there anyway? What? I don't see a door anywhere. Oh, crud. I really hope you don't snore. So what are you anyway? I'm the narrator. And you follow people's lives around describing things? Well, only your life, really. No, don't care. It keeps me going. I do prefer making fun of you instead of lamenting my own life, though. Good point. Yeah, the Monolith Burger music. I thought you'd look different. I didn't. Okay. I didn't. Actually, his outline kind of looks like Joey from Blackwell. What do you guys work for? We're an independent branch of Scumsoft working on Vohaul Strikes Back, the game you're in right now. Ah, it's one of those Easter eggs. A quick behind-the-scenes look at where the magic is born. Or a descent to the Ninth Circle of Hell. So when's this game hitting the shelves? When do I start seeing royalties? It's not a commercial. Didn't your agent contact you about this? No? Ugh, see, this is why I hate fan games. No professionalism whatsoever. Scumsoft, didn't they go bankrupt years ago? What? Weren't you paying attention when I was talking to Elmo Pug in Space Quest 6? Oh, Space Quest 6? I wasn't around back then. I'm the new guy. The new guy? There's no budget on this game, so they couldn't afford the original narrator. And they wouldn't be able to get him now even if they could afford him, unfortunately. Huh, I thought you sounded kind of different. So what was that about Scumsoft going bankrupt? Never mind. Just make sure you finish the game. Okay. Well, it's been awkward meeting you, but I've got to go. See you in the next screen. It sounds creepy when you put it that way. I know, Roger. I know. So you're Marty? Yep, background artist. Hi. Hello. Have you already finished the backgrounds for the end of the game? Yeah. Can you give me a heads up on what to expect? Well, there's a swamp with the jelly crocodiles, whom you can defeat with mayonnaise. Oh, and there's a Leviathan terror beast nest at the top of the volcano. Really? No. So it was you who helped Vohaul pull off that hologram trick. You totally fell for that one. Did you have to make radon so cold? Actually, it was originally going to be a tropical beach planet, but then Al stole the backgrounds and put them up at his fake beach resort. Dastardly. I'll let him work. So what's your job on the team? Oh hey, I came up with the original idea for the game and used to be the team lead. Then I stepped down and eventually ended up as music supervisor and composer. You mean it was your idea to resurrect my arch nemesis as a robot and have him kidnap my pregnant girlfriend? That was me, yeah. And then you thought I might enjoy some really annoying music to go along with that? Well, I didn't do all of the music, but pretty much, yeah. I guess you could say my midi-chlorian count is pretty high. Oh dear. Did he just say that? I think that one made me go deaf. We're totally not letting you out now. That totally sucked. Sorry. Olsen? What kind of a name is Olsen? Look, I was 14, okay, and I kind of stuck. You come up with something better. Baron von Rockdragon. Damn! So you got a bad nickname and you're wearing a bow tie? Because I'm wearing a bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Doctor Who reference. Can you think of anything cooler than a bow tie? A fez? Once again, I stand corrected. You must have some pretty cool stories from the early days, huh? Not really. I could tell you were once supposed to battle Captain Quirk, lick ice walls, wear sandals, and blow up toilets. There was also an amusement park in the fortress, and a zoo on the moon. And in the original ending, Vohaul became your maid. Fortunately, the musical number got scrapped. I know, right? Are you doing music on any other projects? Yeah, have you talked to Chris over there? I did a lot of the music for his Space Quest game Incinerations. So basically that means I get to have more annoying music playing loudly in my skull? Yep. Do you do requests? Sure, what do you want to hear? Either something I haven't heard yet. Alright, here's a little something I did for Incinerations. Whoops, thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Well, this playing is a little different than a constant loop all the time. What are you doing? I'm co-writing, co-directing, co-programming, co-sound designing, 3D modeling, animating, compositing, beta testing, and creating characters. On top of that, I'm also doing all that and more for my own full-length Space Quest game on the side, which should be released shortly after this one. Incinerations, look it up. Already did. And on top of that, I'm lead animating and doing voices for The Silver Lining. Already checked that one out too, much to my regret. And on top of that, I'm creating a mini web series about Scrooge McDuck and his nephews in a nihilistic parallel reality Duckburg, where everyone eats ice cream, is drawn in MS Paint, and mingles with Dragon Ball Z characters. I also checked that out long ago. And on top of that, I'm attending film school right now to get diplomas in visual effects and animation. That's pretty cool. Also, I'm writing my second novel and blogging about movies. So why aren't you doing anything? I did it all yesterday. Where do you get the time? I avoid reality television, Facebook games, and MMORPGs. Works for me. Being a jobless bum also helps. This guy is my spirit animal. I hate you so much. I get that a lot. You think you're better than me? I think everyone's better than you. I guess that's fair. Whatever. So tell me about Incinerations. Ever wondered what Space Quest would be like if it were a Michael Bay movie? I have nightmares about it, yes. Then you're in for a treat. Okay, character artist, do some very fancy character art on me. I don't wanna. Come on. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think you can draw at all. I think you just trace over other people's work. Meh, sometimes. Now, come on, hit me with everything you've got. Okay. You're despicable. Marty's backgrounds look better than your sprites. Yeah, I know. So you're gonna redraw everything for the next version? Nope. What, no fancy 3D upgrades from your fancy film school? Nope, everything's final. Okay then. Indeed. Forget it, I don't want to talk to this ass. Hey, that screen looks familiar. Can I beta test the game? Sure, go right ahead. Wow, it's so lifelike. Let me know if you find any bugs. There's an Inception joke in here somewhere, but those stopped being funny years ago. Wait, there's an exit in the computer? Or is that just indicating where I can actually exit the screen? Yeah, whatever. You fixing the game? Is there something wrong with it? Nothing too serious. There's a glitch near the end of the game during the final showdown with Vohaul where your head keeps disappearing. That actually sounds kind of serious. Really? I was just about to mark it as a non-issue and move on. Maybe I can I maybe help in any way? Well, I gotta figure out which one of these room scripts is screwing us up. Unfortunately, Chris's room scripts are all named stupidly, so I'm taking shots in the dark. Can I pick a room script? Be my guest. After all, it's your life that's on the line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, 42, 11, 38. That's the one. What? Beta testing's dangerous. It's back to the original music. Whatever. 42. Yeah, let's not do that again. That was confusing. Whoa, mama, I got bazooms. No worry, I could get used to looking like this. Now I feel guilty about the way I've been treating Beatrice. All she wanted was to share her life with me, and I've been an insensitive jerk. I ignore her feelings, I take her for granted, I tape over her shows, I don't wear that deodorant she bought me. I'm lucky to have that woman in my life, and the next time I see her, I'm going to get down on one knee and... There we go. Was I just saying something? Probably wasn't important. I tuned most of it out. I was just staring at your boobs. You were facing the other way. You underestimate me. Don't, there's a reason why that stuff is in the trash. Okay, Mjomble. I feel like we're overusing that line. Let's try again. Salutations, stranger. Name's Roger. Roger Wilco. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Nah, that's pushing it. How about this one? Yeah, let's go with that one. Stop changing my lines. But they're not perfect yet. Do they need to be? Maybe. Why do you make me seem so stupid? What? I know I'm not the smartest guy in the universe, but sometimes you're crossing the line. No, we're not. Yes, you are. You're treating me like some kind of joke, but I'm a real human being. I have feelings. What you're doing should be illegal, but you're getting away with it. You're taking words out of my mouth and replacing them with incoherent ramblings of an imbecile. Do you have any idea how that feels to have the most important moments of your life ruined beyond all repair just because someone thought it would be funny if you acted like a bumbling fool and screwed up on every step of your life? I had the potential. I could have achieved something great. I was a starship captain. And then people like you got me demoted to a janitor for a few cheap laughs. You've ruined my life. I hate you. I hate you all. So what do you think? Nah, you should stick to comedy. Fair enough. You enter conversation by peeing your pants. So what are you doing? Rewriting the intro. What's wrong with it? I don't think Fester's motivations are expressed clearly enough. I'm thinking of giving him a half-hour monologue before we cut to the part where Cliffy breaks the ice cream machine. Fester? Cliffy? I don't remember them being in the intro. You must be running an older version of the game from at least five rewrites ago. Oh, what happens to the latest version? Why do you care? You're not even in it anymore. That might actually be a good thing. Are there any obscure references in this game that I may have missed? Undoubtedly. Certainly. Did you know that Ned's race has appeared in Space Quest before? There was another member of the Fistful Hemisphere Alliance at the Orion Bar in Space Quest 6. Oh, yeah, that's right. Huh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'll bet, and the Ferbangi at the Monolith Burger have also been mentioned before at the Brig on the Deep Ship 86. I've made any appearances before. We just assumed they were based on the Ferengi from Star Trek. How'd you guess? Well, I haven't been to him. Wait, I haven't been to a Monolith Burger yet. Oh, crap, spoiler alert. You're supposed to say that before you spoil something? Sorry. Shouldn't bother him. Right. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Right, we just copied the codes. So we should have another go at getting rid of the guards at the cannon. Got a bit sidetracked there. Okay, so put the codes back where I found them. You definitely slipped the photocopy into the inbox avoiding any attention from the guards. Magnificent. Further instructions. Okay. Oh yeah. Emergency fire drill. Sandwich polka lemur. Oh boy, here we go. And the route. Well, they're probably not going to stay away, right? Oh, but I can, at the very least, check out the capsules now. Slip inside the dirty socks and jock straps. Oh. Should I have told him to fire the cannon first? Or prepare to fire the cannon at least, but... Are they gonna come back? Return to station. Polka banjo sandwich. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Oh, wait. I know. Walkie-talkies. Put one over here. Now you can hear your voice wherever you go. Okay, tell them. Oh. Further instructions. Polka banjo sandwich. What? Oh, sandwich polka lemur. Put the walkie-talkie back. Jawohl. I'll climb into the capsule, then use the walkie-talkie, I reckon. There goes nothing. Attention guards. Uplink naval polka. We're doing an emergency fire drill. Okay, return to station. What does lemur sandwich uplink do? Okay, get back here. That doesn't seem to be a command, sir. According to the handbook, we're obliged to recognize you an intruder and throw a grenade up there. At least you're not in the command room. On second thought, maybe that was the code for blow up one of the pods. It's a bit strange one, but your orders are orders. Griff, do your thing. Bah. Just your luck, eh, Roger? That was lame. Okay, load the cannon. The weight limit checks out. Loading cannon now, sir. Banjo lemur naval. Yes, sir. I'm in space. The modern simplicity of space travel never ceases to amaze me. Okay, apparently I can breathe on the moon. Exhaust port. Ventilation shaft that could very well be your only ticket into the base if those unbreakable bars weren't in the way. Gunfire detector? You don't know how to operate it. Anything in the capsule, and it's already served its purpose. Now you must serve yours. This is the gravity dampener pad that makes sure the capsules don't break when landing, nor burn up in what little atmosphere the moon has. In essence, this pad just saved your life, Roger. Thank you, pad. The gravity dampener feels damp. 3 ways we can go. Start the game to the moon, otherwise we might need some tissues. I wouldn't. More gunfire detectors. Bunker. It's blown away, the most popular 24-hour military surplus chain from across the galaxy. How do they stay ahead of the competition? Is it because they sell subatomic weapons of mass destruction at insanely volatile prices? Or what about the continental morning breakfast from their bomb shelters out back? Or maybe it's just the simple fact that they're not afraid to lob hand grenades through the competitors' windows. No matter what, it's the only commercial establishment within 1,000 miles of here, so you'll have to make do with whatever they've got. How convenient. Yeah, more references. It's a Lancer. I don't really recognize anything else. Enough weaponry behind the counter to fuel a small revolution. Gosper's glider gun? The Gosper's glider gun seems different from all the other weapons on sale here for a number of reasons. Firstly, it shoots out entire spaceships at a quarter of the speed of light. Secondly, its ammunition is infinite. Thirdly, it's just a mathematical concept that does no actual damage to physical objects. Some believe the latter to be a contributing factor to its low rate of success in the weapons market. Huh, okay. His and hers grenade. Retake. I can't read the first one. Fester card and no prisoners. Something tells you this sign isn't meant to be funny. Don't break the Gosper's glider gun, Roger. You'll ruin the whole joke for the 5 players who will get it. Right. Hey, that's a Master Sword from Legend of Zelda, obviously. Big funky gun. A BFG. Rapture 9000. You can clear out a small country with one of these babies. Unstable ordnance. Our heart. You don't want to be around when that shelving gives out. Okay, you take the unstable ordnance and you put it back. That was an easy puzzle. These weapons are within your price range but beyond your skill level. In fact, just picking any of them up could result in a disastrous fatality. Bazookas. The funniest named pieces of deadly artillery ever manufactured. Many action shooters have always have a surplus of unexploded exploding barrels which Dweeble sends at a discount price. You wonder if Beatrice's birthday is coming up. You push the sign over. Dweeble picks it back up. This wormy looking guy, it looks like he's seen a lot of sheep action on the battlefield. Yeah, obviously meant to be a nod to the Worms games. Hi, I'm Roger. Dweeble's name. Sergeant Dweeble, you maggot. What do you have? Where'd you get all those weapons? Hey, gravity gun. Military surplus. Once the apes get new weapons, they discard all the old ones in craters, leaving me to forage. I have enough firepower in here to kickstart a black hole, and I love it. It's looks like a chainsaw. This thing also looks vaguely familiar. Can't quite place it. You get much business? Ever since those blasted apes moved in next door, I haven't had a single customer. Don't you get all your merchandise from them? It's a vicious cycle, my friend, a vicious cycle. I need guns. Lots of them. Well, we just got in a whole new shipment of atomic railguns. They used to use these to gun down warships from across the galaxy back in the Battle of Cheese 7. That sounds good. We also got a star generator sitting around in the back. It's targeting his bid off, but if you're aiming at something big, this is the weapon to have. Anything liftable, perhaps? Ah, yes, your old standard millimeter weapons. Got these nice babies for 25 Zoids apiece. A bit strapped for cash. How much do you have? I've got a bucket. Have a good day, maggot. How do you fire guns without any fingers? With perfect aim, that's how. Hey, Purple Tentacle figured it out somehow. I reckon he did too. Requesting permission to leave, sir. Dismiss, Private. Right, well. Anyway, it's getting to be that time. We've made a good amount of progress tonight. But I'm gonna cut it short for now, and we'll be continuing on Monday night. I'll just state that right here, so you know we'll be continuing then. But, as always, thanks all for being here. It's good to have you as always. We had fun. And if you haven't done so before, check out the links below. You can follow me on Twitter or Tumblr to keep up with any important updates. Check out my YouTube channel for, well, my regular YouTube channel for video reviews and all that, and the other one for archives of the Twitch streams. It's a boy. No problem, Killer Crowd. SK Trashcan, Quebecer, Flitchard, Magnata. Always fun to have you guys. And if you would want to send me a little contribution, you can check out my links to send me a little tip on PayPal, or contribute to my Patreon to send me a monthly contribution every month for monthly contribution every month. Wow, how to be redundant, for my video reviews. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye bye.